And the fly we're gonna tie is a classic woolly bugger, and I just want to snip the ends of the marabou because they're a bit rough. And just take, it's an olive, and woolly bugger is, it looks like a leech pattern, which is very good for trout fishing. And many of the flies I have posted is for fly fishing, for trout fishing, sorry. And now we have the tail, and now we take the body, which is chenille, an olive chenille, and you just snip some of the the end piece. I don't know what it's called. So it's easier to tie down, so you don't get a big difference in body. Volume, and then a hackle feather in olive also. The material list will be down below, and I like the hackle being really big. The fibers. Normally, for newbies, there is a rule which you take the hackle, the stem, and the feathers, fibers kind of thing, should be down to the hook bend. But this hook is a hook you fish with bobbers and worms, so I mean that's not ideal in this situation, but it's what we got. And the hook is very sharp, so let's hope we don't break anything. This fly was the first I learned to tie. That's a couple of years now. I believe 5 years. I started fly tying. You can see the body is tapered. I just started making films. You can see on YouTube tying flies, which is pretty tough because you have to remember what looks good on camera. And as you can hear, I speak English pretty rough. That's because I'm Danish, of course. We learn in school speak English, but yeah, I was not the best in school, so that's why. Yeah, and you just turn the hackle fibers. Okay, you can see in the camera I have made a bit mess of it. You can just, then you pull the hackle feathers and then make a little bit of a head after that. And you take this tool and you just make a knot with it. You just do this. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. The tail is a bit big because the hook is there, so we just snip the very end off and just make it a bit more pretty. And that's the woolly bugger, an olive pattern, a leech pattern in olive. You can tie it in black. Many people do a bright color here when they tie them in black, which look like a leech eating a trout egg, which also is really good. So bye.